Hi, I'm Stuart Thomas, I'm here at Rollerblade and I'm going to teach you how to roller skate. I'm going to teach you how to rollerblade. Once you've got your skates on, you're going to make sure you do them up well. Too loose and you're going to hurt your ankles, too tight and you won't be able to move. So you need to find a comfortable tightness of doing your laces up and the clips that go across the front. Once you've got that, you can start yourself off in a nice T position. It's easier to start like this because you've got something to push off on to get going. Some people do like to start with both feet beside each other and just push out like you would on an ice skate. What you can do is slightly angle one foot, dig into the floor and push onto one foot. Once you get that going, you want to keep pushing out. Once you get going, you want to push out in a diagonal motion, carving the floor to your right and to your left. Once you've got your momentum going, you're going to want to stop. Best way to do is a T-stop or a hockey stop. So once you're going, you want to drag one foot behind and stop slowly. If you need to do it a lot quicker, you can do it as a hockey stop. So you plant one foot and flick out the other side. Basically, that will give you a lot more cutting edge and stop in a shorter distance than you can with a T-stop. I'll show you again. So a T-stop would be when you're skating and you just drag that foot behind and you come to a stop. With a hockey stop, you need to skate forwards, plant one foot and flick the second foot. Remember to kick your heel out a bit and it'll give you a bit more grip quicker. Now I'm going to show you how to skate backwards on blades. The easiest way to do is to start off with your toes pointing in and your heels pointing out. As you push out with your feet, you'll get to a point of just past your shoulders and you want to pull your feet back in again towards you. Try not to connect with your feet, otherwise you're going to trip over and go backwards. So what you want to do is start with your toes inwards and your heels out and push out, and just as you get to a point you want to pull them back in, not all the way in till they touch, but then push them out again, and that will give you like a snake in motion. Once you've got the hang of that, you need to look over your shoulder for people behind you. So when you're pushing out and in, you want to be looking over your shoulder so you can see what's behind you. And that will give you your basic skating backwards motion. You can do the same thing going forwards as well, so you can practice it for when you go backwards. The wider and the harder you push, every time you push out, it's going to make you go faster. Like so. Once you've mastered going backwards in the snake, you can then try and put one foot behind the other by crossing them over. So as you're pushing out, you're crossing it over. Once you've got that going, you can also stop backwards. So same as before as the hockey stop, once you're going backwards, you need to plant one foot and kick the second foot out. Once you're kicking it out, you want to push into the floor to try and brake, stopping your body momentum going forwards. Put all your weight on the inside foot, because if you put it on your outside foot, you'll topple over. Picking up speed on blades, you need to bend your knees a lot more and dig in deep. Once you've digged in deep, you can push and cut into the rink a lot faster, and you'll find that you'll get a lot quicker out of your blades. Starting off, just going slowly, and then as you cut in faster, you can go much quicker. Also, when you pick up your speed, you can get lower to the floor. So the lower you are, you're going to pick up speed. And if you switch the weight in your shoulders, you'll find that you'll switch more power and weight in your legs. And that's how to rollerblade.